Okay, we're going to finally open this up. And we're going to test it out. So we're going to open it up, take a break, and charge it. So here we go. I believe tonight's the night. So this here. Okay. So here it is. Quick start. OOZE booster. Manual. Okay, these are the atomizers. There's a plug for it. And we have a wire right here. Nope, wrong wire. Okay. Got a wire right here. Okay, we have it plugged in. I don't know what that blue blinking means. Okay, this is not magnetic like on the Verge. I don't like the way that really sits in there. I guess you put it and twist it. And then you twist it. This camera's on autofocus, so it's going to keep moving in and out, unfortunately. Okay, I don't know what that is, so I'm going to look at this here. It says, get started. Twist the mouthpiece like a car key in the ignition to unlock and remove. Load extract in the center of the C-core dish. Replace the cap. Okay. I don't know what the blue blinking light means. And we're going to start off on the low setting and maybe go up to the medium setting. The low's on green. I guess that there changes colors. And then it goes to blue. There's two ways to operate: manual mode and sesh mode. Click the button twice to activate sesh mode. The device will heat and the LED will flash without you holding the button and shut off in 15 seconds. Now I'm going to read this here, if I can. Okay, quick start guide. Twist the mouthpiece. Press the button. Manual mode, sesh mode. Register your device. Okay, right above the charging port. Okay, I guess this has a thing that you can connect it to. Not sure what's on this thing. In the box it says accessories. Still don't tell me what that blinking light is. Okay. We're opening this up. You got these little rubbers. Don't know what they're for yet. They're not condoms. Okay, USB wire. Little brush. And these are them swabs. We talked about that before. Let me unplug this. Turn it like a car key. Open it up. Put, I guess these are called atomizers. I thought they were 510 threads, but they're not. I'm screwing to the right now just to make sure they're lined up. It don't take much. Like a half a turn, and it's in there. I guess you put your stuff in there. Okay, what do we do here? Okay, setting up. Press the button 5 times to turn it on and off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's on. Press the button 3 times to switch between voltage levels. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's green. That's where we want. We're going to let this charge up for a little bit, and I will be right back. I'm going to plug this in and let it charge up for maybe 10-15 minutes. My wire lights up in the back. That's not this booster that lights up. So we're going to let that charge up for a little bit and see what that does. And there's 2 ways to smoke this, I guess. You can put this. I think you can put that right in a pipe. So we're going to get our handy dandy pipe ready. And we're going to try this. So that's unboxing it. And see what we got. Be back in a little bit as soon as this is charged up. Okay, I'm back. I took about maybe a 15-20 minute break. This is still blinking. I guess that means it's charging. I can't find anything out on that. That this it's actually blue. You know, it looks white there, but it looks like it's blue actually. I can't find anything out about that. That's blinking. I think it's charging. I don't know. But I waited long enough. I've been waiting for a long time. This is we got 4 of these. This is apple and bananas. I got it. Well, this is packaged on 1210. That's around when I got it, right around there. And THC like 78, 79%. Don't say what the terps is, but that's fine. So we're going to open this up. Let me move some of this stuff away. Give us some room here. So you ready to do this with me for the first time? Unplug that. Gonna open this up. Now this was I kept this in the refrigerator. From everything I read, said you should keep it out of the refrigerator for a while. And so don't get condensation. Can't really see anything in there. Don't look like 1 gram to me. But I don't know. This is my first time doing this. And I got this little thing here to scoop this up. I have a heated knife, hot knives, but they say that's really unnecessary. I don't know how. That just poked a hole through it. But okay. Got this off of Temu. Actually, this matches my little pipe right here. So I guess we're going to get a little on here. Okay, it goes down a little bit. I don't know if this is a good amount or not. I guess you put it in here. Maybe for this here, I should have had a hot knife. I don't know. I guess you put it in there like that. I think maybe you put it down. Maybe I should have got the hot knife out. Okay, okay, it's on blue. Okay, I think we want green. That's red. Okay, that's green. Now we hold it down for 10 seconds and start the 15-second sesh mode. Okay, so we're going to see how it does. I think you hold it down for 10 seconds. Let me try and figure it out. Okay, here's where it says charging. Needs to charge 5 red LED flash while charging. Flashing white LED. Okay, I guess that was complete charge. Solid white. So, okay, it wasn't solid. It was still flashing. Okay. So here we go. We're going to hold this down. Oh. Where's the sesh mode? Okay. Click the button twice to activate sesh mode. This will heat and LED will flash without holding the button. Okay. So that's lit now. It's pretty good. Okay, I want to see what it looks like. Still some in there. I think I probably should have got the hot knife for this. I don't know. But we got another trick here. Okay, look what I got. Time for fun and games. I got the pipe. Okay, this here comes off. You use this as maybe a carburetor. Don't know if I actually need one or not. I don't think I will because I think I just take this off, this bottom piece off. I'm going to set this piece aside. Okay, that fits right in here. That fits right in there. Okay, we're going to turn it and hit it twice. There it comes on. This is different. Feeling this already. Don't know if I like it or not. Just wanted to try it. I'm going to try it with the pipe again. Okay. Hit that twice. Now this is doing low. Yeah, I can feel it already. It's different. Ugh. I gotta clean this off. Let me. Ugh. Got my alcohol here. I'll clean it off with that because this is gonna be sticky. Okay, that cleaned it right off. Put the cap back on the alcohol. Close this up. Um, I don't know how much is in here. I'll look at it with you in the camera. I may have to push that down on the side. I'm making a freaking mess here. Okay, for this here, I will need a hot knife for this here. This here is sticky. You can see it all build up on the side there. The camera focuses. Let me use this smaller one. Maybe this smaller one will push it down. I believe that should be down. I don't know. Or maybe I just got a lot more smoke. But I'm thinking that should be down all the way. So we're going to let it go right there for right now. I am going to wipe the top of this off though while it's open. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. I'm still going to smoke it. Maybe the alcohol taste will get in there. I hope not. It shouldn't, because this should evaporate in a few minutes. It is 99%. I see some people had 91%, and they said they couldn't find 99. Everyone wants a 99. I guess that does a lot better job cleaning this stuff out. So that's what I just went with. I don't really notice the difference being on low in the pipe here versus just taking it out of here. So I don't know. If you watch me for any length of time, you know how I get with this. I guess these are distillates or artificial terps. Maybe they're real terps that they add into whatever solution. I don't know. These are for me. They're for the lazy person, or flour is. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do. But I guess when you smoke it like this, there's a tube that goes from up here below that coil down below here. So I think that's why you need this little tiny thing to put up in that little hole there. I want to say ream it out. I hate to say that on there, but that's what you're doing to clean it. I'm just going to wait for a couple minutes and see how it goes. I don't know if that tube will get messed up if you're smoking it like this, just through here. I don't know if that tube will get messed up or not. That camera zooms in good. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to tell in that light. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell right now either, but I'm not like stupid where it's not psychedelic. But it don't make me feel like I want to chase it like I do with the terps, with the psychedelic effect. So anyway, this is using the OOZE booster. Like I said, I'm more interested in how to use it than I am all the particulars that everybody wants to use, and nobody really showing how to use it. Use the stuff. And I promise you, I'm not the only one in. I don't know if there's one or two or three of you, but if this will help you, hopefully it will. Because I promise you, I'm not the only one in this shape. I don't really have nobody to show, don't really know nobody. Might be husband and wife, or one just some loner like me. Who knows? I want to try and do another. Yeah, that's pretty nice. This is supposed to be the purest form that you can get. The rosin dab like that. Well, I had live rosin in a cartridge, but that's like they mix some, who knows what they're mixing with to make it thin. No, I don't know. I'm using my phone as this camera here. This is an OBS. I'm just using OBS for the picture of the phone, the video of the phone. And then I have the cheap webcam here. And that's, sorry for pointing at you. And that's for Camtasia. So Camtasia is recording this, and it's recording the screen. And on my computer, I see this camera here. This one here. I wish I knew how to control that, to zoom in and stuff. That'd be pretty good. I have another webcam, but for some reason the computer don't like it. I don't know if it's because it's two of the same webcams. I don't know, but I thought you could hook up 3-4 webcams if you could. So I don't know what the story is with that. So this is my workaround when I want to show the second camera, because OBS, which is a free program, whatever it stands for, can do several webcams at one time. Camtasia, which you got to pay for, I bought it and now they're making me pay for a subscription. They're changing that this year, and I just bought it, don't even have it for a year. You can only take a picture of a web browser or a screen, like where people show Excel or spreadsheets, and write on it, type it in, show you how to do it, and draw arrows. You can only do that or a web page, whatever's on your screen, you can only copy it. And you can do a camera 2 at one time, just like I'm doing. And I just had to read how to easily go back and forth, because before it records it in 2 parts. It records the phone as one source, it records the webcam as another source. And before I was cutting it and like pasting it, or just cutting it out and resizing everything, and it was awful. So I read if you just copy it and put it above it on the top line, what you want the bigger picture, it'll go that automatically. Unless you want it just like I got. Right here. So during this video, I'll probably play around with it. That way you won't see me little tiny all the time. You'll see me big, full screen, instead of in a corner somewhere. This corner's getting tiny, too small for me, let's face it. So, just don't have much of the psychedelic effect. It's just different. Maybe, who knows how many terps this is in. Maybe that's why. I don't know. It don't tell me. Where I normally get my stuff at, they don't have this, but they have the cartridges and the flower, and they tell me the terps. Or tarps, whatever you want to call it. This place here didn't. I think they may have, but they don't have it written down. I look for high terps and high THC. So they had to have told me. Whether they lied to me or not, I don't know. But you know, when I got that live rosin vape, cartridge, it did the same thing. Though this has a little bit more, it relaxes you. This has a little bit more, but I might have taken more too. It's different. It's nice. So anyway, there's your OOZE booster. There's how the dab. I guess it's called dab. Another one thing I want to tell you. This is called dabbing. I guess it's called an e-rig, but the whole thing of taking this and putting it in here, I guess it's called dabbing. Whether this be wax, whatever they call it, wax, rosin, or resin, batter, there's something called shatter. I know, and there's something else. Wax, batter, shatter. Oh, one of mine says jam. That might be this one. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. They're all gooey, I guess. Oh, and they have sugar too, because I got the one of mine's sugar. I got 2 of these. I got one sugar and one something else. But the whole thing, you see, they just call these dabs. Taking this and putting it, it's called dabbing. And this is, I guess, an e-rig. And I got this little thing on Temu. Let me get my hot knife. I think I have it right here. start cleaning this desk off. That got messy again. Okay, I don't know what this is. The blade's not on there if it is a hot knife. This might be this here stuff. They have a globe that you can put on it. On these, I think you can do this dabbing with that. Okay, that's the same thing. I thought they were different. That's the exact same thing. Okay, it's called the Smart Battery Digital Control. Maybe that's all that is. Okay. Okay, here's a hot knife. It can go in a battery. And it heats this up, and that way that'll drop off the knife when you go to put it in. You heat it up. And I think that this here can go in a battery. And you put your stuff down the middle of that. I'm not sure. And here's the other hot knife. So I don't know if each hot knife goes with one of these. I think they do. Or if I got a hot knife also. Let me look. I don't know what that is. Huh. Okay. So I got a kit. And one of these went with that kit. Twin. Okay. We got one here with this. Why, I don't know. Don't know what that kit is yet. I don't even know where that is. I don't remember seeing that. But I have two of these here. The battery ones I showed you, I have two of these. I just don't know where that pipe is. Sure, it's around somewhere. I mean, I want to take another one, but yet I don't. I wanted to see full effect, but I think I got it. I mean, I still feel it. You know, I feel like relaxed. I'm just not psychedelic where it's messing with your mind a whole lot. But I still feel it a whole lot. I have my finger on the bottom that's covering up the hole and didn't realize it. This is apple and banana. I think someone I think they squashed the apple bananas with socks on their feet and wrung out the socks, and I think that's what this is. I tell you what, it tastes rotten. I mean, I shouldn't say rotten, but it don't taste. To me, it don't taste like apple and bananas. But it could be. I don't know. Or it could be because it was in the refrigerator for 3 months. So I got enough nerve to try it. Huh. I wonder why they're two different packages. I guess it might be two different shades of color. Yeah, they look almost the same shade, but I guess unless that's a reflection off of it. I think that might be, yeah, that's a shade, looking at the threads. That's like a yellowish. The other one's a silver. I guess it lights up too. But, somebody that on YouTube that I've been watching that does a lot of smoking, and I mean, he has a good business going just in YouTube videos and streaming and stuff. He says, oh, you don't need a hot knives or this or that. I got news for him. He might talk a better English than me, but you do need a hot knife for this here. For what I'm doing, I believe you do. Because you see me having problems with this. And this was out of the refrigerator probably an hour or two. Maybe it was out too long. I don't know. So, but anyway, this gets you up there without all the psychedelic effect, without major psychedelic effect, which the terps do that. So that's why you sort of want them both working together. You don't want one really overpowering the other one. Or just get something like this, where it's not, it's less terps or whatever. But anyway, I think when I do this again, it's going to be with a hot knife. And probably just this. I'll probably leave the water pipe alone. Because this can be a pain in the ass to clean out. And I don't want to, okay, I'm lazy. I want to clean it out. Even this, I guess, can be to clean it up. I don't know yet. So I'm thinking, if I'm not drawing out the bottom, that tube there shouldn't get too clogged up going down. But this was only like $40 over Thanksgiving. I guess they're $50 or $60. But it works. So if you want to try dabbing or wax or sugar or batter or shatter or whatever, you got these kits. I think it was 40 or 70. One of the kits were 70, and the other one was like 30 or 40. But that was during the holiday. It might have been 50% off, so it might be like $60. But if you want to try it, see how it is before you buy expensive equipment, this might be the way to go. It works. But this guy that does a lot of YouTube videos on stuff, he has a really good business going. He has giveaways, so you know these companies are sending him all kinds of stuff. Everything I have, I bought with my own money. It's not sponsored. No, I didn't reach out to nobody. Nobody reached out to me. Why would they? Probably nobody even seen this. Maybe one person. But you know, if it can help one person, hey, or somebody just wants to see me get high and talk crap, you know, which I talk a lot of stupid shit. Well, you know where I'm at, right here. I got my puppy right here at my feet. She threw up, then I don't know what's wrong with her. She threw up twice, went outside then, come back in, and I guess she must have drank too much, I don't know. Sort of worried about her. She don't get too sick too often. She's a good girl. I would die to save her. I'd die to save a lot of people, though. Well, my friend passed away about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago from cancer. She fought lung cancer for small cell lung cancer, almost 2 years. And from what I read about it, most people only go about a year. So she did really good. Family's coming to visit me. Well, not to me, but family's coming. Gonna put her ashes in the ocean. That's what she wanted. Down near Miami, that's where she was born at. So the family's coming here to do that in about a week or so. So anyway, I'll probably do this another time or two. It just seems a lot more work, even though it's not really that much work, than just rolling a joint or putting that glass tube, which I think it smoked it too much, or putting it in a pipe, or putting it in the verge, smoking flower, or the cartridge. I think this is it's a lot more work, but this is a more pure form, the purest form. And then flower, I guess. These batteries are not the purest form. Distillates, or whatever. Distillates, or whatever you want, however they're pronounced. So anyway, that's takes care of that. And remember, if I ever still alive and get to 25 subscribers, I'm going to send at least two people little trinkets or gifts or whatever. Probably weed related, or maybe not. And also, don't forget my other channel, please. Please go there and give it a like and subscribe. It's for my health. Started walking. It's called 52 City Walks. I'll put a link to it down below, I guess. Here's what people do or whatever. I feel like I'm pointing to my what. So, yeah, please give that 52 City Walks a like or two. Probably going to go to a fair and record that. Walk around the fair and record that. I want to do 52 walks in a year. I got a little catching up to do, because I only did 2 so far. And I just started this. So that's my goal, at least 52 walks in a year. Maybe have a goal of 5-mile walks. And then add them all up. I don't know. But right now it's going to be just, the other day I walked about 2-3 miles. So I was fine. And then, it was about a week or so ago. And then a couple of days ago I walked maybe a mile and I was hurting. My feet were numb. My legs were numb. My rear end was numb. And luckily I was right near the end of the walk and had to sit down. But anyway, I need to get out and start walking some more. I'm not going to be here within 6 months. I need to start getting a little active, get off my ass. I know it hurts my back and everything else, but I got to start moving, or I'm not going to be here within a couple months. I need to be here for the puppy, because I don't know what would happen to her when I'm gone. But yet I hate to leave home, because when everything's so far away from me, I live out in the middle of nowhere. I just don't like, I don't know, I'm just a homebody. Maybe I'm using the dog as an excuse to stay home, and I don't want to leave the dog alone. But anyway, you all have a good one. And remember, a bold day keeps the doctor away. I'm probably going to work on this here tonight for a while yet. I gotta clean this whole area up tonight, so that's what I'll be doing for a little bit. So anyway, you all take care.